There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one, selected by random, with a 20-minute time limit. This is the result. And welcome to this episode. I'm the DOS Gamer Man, and today we are playing Equality 1, the long-awaited sequel to Equality from 1993. And it looks like straight in, I'm going to have to break out Google Translate. 1 minute. For some people, the use of this game requires special precautions, which are detailed in the epilepsy.txt file. Okay? Copyright. This is freely playable version containing 118 tables. To play this game, you only need to use the cursor keys, return key, and escape key. Well, it's a good thing we translated this screen. Alright, what sound do we want? Let's go with Sound Blaster. Alright, and we'll have to break out Google Translate again. Let's see what we have on here. A one-player game, a two-player game, weight drop, which is checked, beginner mode, which is checked, about, scores, and quit. Let's, and we can check and uncheck these. Let's leave that. Scores. Nobody's played or got a score in this yet. And let's have a look. Let's just see what two-player mode looks like. Okay, and we're going to have to translate again. Hang on. Only available in registered version for the sum of 90 francs. Fair enough. So let's go with the one-player version. Oh, let's break out Translate again. Hang on, what does all that say? If you're interested in this software, you can buy it at the above address, 90 francs, and you receive a free copy. And you can play two players. Okay. We'll ignore that. Let's see. Enter, escape, and cursor keys. So, enter, space, cursor keys, cursor keys. Okay, it looks like we can drop things from the top Tetris style, but no pressure. Down arrow. Okay, down arrow drops it ever so slowly. Now we've got a block to drop, so let's drop the block at the edge. Drop that there. As we drop it, it seems to balance out the different sides. So what are we going for here? 3 in a row? 4 in a row? How does this work? Okay, a block of 4 instantly finished the stage. Well, that's good to know. And some bonus points, and some more bonus points. Okay. So, I'm not sure I get the point of this yet. Let's see what happens here. And we're another game. Oh, except now we're a little flaming character that can move around. What can we do with this? We can push things around? Oh, I see. We can make a stack. Can we make a stack? So let's see. Yeah, we make a stack. So then what are we trying to go for? There's 5 in a row, 6 in a row, 7 in a row. Nothing's happening there. Do they have to be at the bottom of the screen to do something? 4 in a row, 5 in a row, 6 in a row. Nope, we got a block of 4 there. Okay. Interesting. And we're back here. So now we're playing with rings, and it appears there's... I can't drop whatever that line is at the top. So if we drop a ring, it just eats everything up. And if we drop a ring next to it, it eats everything up. Okay. Let's drop a ring over here, and what happens there? Eats everything. Alright. And we're changing the balance. What happens if we get 3 in a row of rings? 4 in the row? Let's put a block down. 5 in a row. 6. So, okay, 6 in a row, and that's enough to pass the level. I'm still not sure what the point is here. I did look for a manual or any other text on this, and couldn't find anything other than saying kind of balderdashy, kind of Tetrisy, and that's about it. Alright, and we're in another one of these, so I mean, we just drop some bits down and pass it again. That sound is very loud. I'm glad I turned it down. Let's carry on. Okay, now we have triangles. Are we going to do the same with them? A square again, so let's stack the squares over there. Not sure what I'm doing with... Oh, 4 squares did not pass the level. Let's carry on stacking them there for the moment. So let's try the same with the triangular things. Are we going to get a bunch in a row? They're definitely affecting the weight distribution. I'm not sure what bearing it has on the game. Maybe if we get to the height of this orange thing at the top there, this orange part of this center line, it affects the gameplay somehow. Okay, we got the triangles. Let's carry on dumping squares or blocks. Oh, are we trying to aim for the shape? So there's a shape there on the right of triangles kind of in across the shape. Is that what we're trying to aim for? Shall we do that over here? And we'll see if we can do that. Let's go for the cross shape. Ah! Okay. The problem is they sink through everything, so let's get some blocks. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Did we pass some sort of time? Ah, we lost time, so now it's punished us. Okay. Still looking to make that shape. I mean, we'll just try anywhere for the moment. And see if we can get rid of some blocks in the same kind of way. Nope, can't drop it there. Let's put it next to it. Okay, we've got 4 in a square and that got rid of them. Let's carry on trying. Okay, can we use a block to force the shape? Let's put a block there, a triangle there, triangle there. Yeah, we're gonna not do it on this side, are we? Put a block there. And if we do a triangle there. Okay. So I think I've got a template now. Let's carry on dumping things. I need another block to do anything useful. There one is. So I might be able to make that shape now. It's over there, and now it's blocking us from doing that, so let's just get rid. So 1. Okay, 6 in a row of blocks, gets rid of them as well. Let's carry on dumping here. Let's see. Can we make that shape? It's asking... Oh, that was a block. Sherbet. We might be able to get away with it here, because there's already things lined up. Right. This should make that shape in the top right. It does. And that's what we're after to pass the level. Fantastic. And now we're in another balderdashy type screen, I suppose. What are we after here? After the same kind of shape. That was easy, right? Okay, and a new shape is defined there on the right. And we've got a new block to do it with. So I'm taking it this block will go and destroy everything in its path. Do we have somewhere to do that in? Yeah, we can build it on top of this, hopefully. Yeah, it does indeed destroy everything. We'll get rid of blocks and let's just build that shape up over here. And this should be it, right? Shape done on the Tetrisy type screen. And now we've got to do the same on this one. And I mean, I can see two solutions already, right? It's fairly straightforward, so we'll just drop that down and not too bad. Where are we on time? 10 minutes in. Now we've got to make the inverse of that shape. If the balder-dashy screens were a little bit more puzzly, I'd rate this game, but inverse of the shape, so I think we can do that over here, right? Get rid of some blocks. Okay, the line's being a pain there, so let's just burn that. Get rid of that. Down there. Down there. And that line is going to be a pain, but we can drop that. Get rid of a block again. Down there. And two more. 1, 2. Fair enough. So now we've got to do it here, and we've got a bit of choice. Okay, I mean, again, it's fairly straightforward looking, right? Aha. And we messed that up. Oh dear. Okay, right. We've got a puzzle on our hands. I think we can do it with this one. No! Oh dear. Right. Let's see. I didn't know we could move those blocks. Doesn't that make it easier? Yeah, okay. Right, now that'll stop us getting the bad shape, right? There we go. That was at least a little bit puzzling that time. And we're back to green. And nowhere to use them because we've got all these blocks in the way, so eventually we're going to end up filling these screens very slowly, and we've got to make that sort of a shape. Let's call it. That is a cute little game. I'm not sure about the playability of it or repeat playability of it. It takes a while to get moving in terms of the puzzles being fun, but in the Boulder Dash sections. In the Tetris sections, I can see it very easily starting to get messy when you where you've got all these blocks all over the place. What do we think? Yeah, I mean, there's always two ways I look at these. Would I have played it at the time, and would I play it now? 1993? Yeah, I would have played this a bit. There would have been better games. Even Tetris itself would have been better. Would I play it now for nostalgia? No. But let us know what you think. As always, do check out all the other videos on this channel, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.